I say autumn is my season, I mean autumn is my season. When I say bring out the fall, I mean bring out the fall. Cozy with the blanket, the movie with the socks, I'm there. That's me. So come along, let me tell you about some of my trend predictions, shall I? Hey, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna dive right in. We're just gonna dive right in. Let's talk about polka dots. Polka dots is a print I absolutely love. I've been seeing it everywhere. I'm not just talking polka dot nails. I'm talking skirts, sheer tops, shoes, kitten heels, everything. Bags, polka dot headbands, everything polka dot. And not just black and white polka dots, different colors. Do you know what I mean? I think I have a few polka dot bits, but yeah, I can't wait to see it. So those fanny pack bum bags, love them. Different fabrics. So we got the suede, we got the leather. They look cute. They carry your stuff. I really think that's gonna be a fall staple this year. Definitely reminding me of just like Taylor vibes. Everything on your thing. You have your sewing needles on your belt, ready to go. So that is very fun and cute. I love when fashion has like a deeper meaning to it and like a history to the things that, you know, that we wear. So this prediction has been huge. Loads of people have been saying it. You're gonna have your turtleneck in the autumn time, but I definitely think these certain funnel neck jackets are going to be in. I've been seeing it everywhere. Loads of runways are incorporating them. So now we have tights. Lace tights are going to be really in. Already slowly tripping in. We have loads of like different tights that have different designs and all that stuff, but I'm really feeling that. And lace socks. I feel lace socks, lace tights, lace skirts skirts with cute lace details. My light just turned off, but I adding there. I definitely think that knee-high socks is going to be a big thing. Like I said, lace socks, but I think knee-high socks specifically are going to be a thing to look out for. Maxi and midi skirts, especially in the summer, you have loads of those boho lovely white skirts, flowy. We're also going to bring that into the autumn time, but in different textures. Suede, leather. I definitely think we're going to move a bit more towards midi skirts. Striped, plain, all of that. Can't wait. I'm so hungry. I really want some food. Okay, we're going to see clutches. Saw this really nice clutch in River Island. I think this was last year, to be honest, but definitely that kind of vibe. Big clutches. I also think big leather bags, big. I'll show you the bag that I'm talking about. But these kind of bags, very chunky, can fit a lot in. Definitely think something that is going to pop. Shawls. In the summertime, everyone's wearing very sheer shawls, but I definitely think that is going to be a thing in autumn time, but just different materials, different fabrics. This is a nice shawl I have, literally pulled off my wardrobe. It's a fur shawl I never got to wear. I actually bought this in the summer, I think. So it's gonna be pretty cute. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, bits and bobs like this, I really think can add to your outfit. There's going to be statement versions of these: leather or suede, fur. Next, I mentioned print. Another print that I think is going to be really in is cowhide print. Of course, that print always comes in the form of anything: jackets, bags. I always see it in shoes, always see it in loafers. I saw a Birkenstock of it. I definitely think that is never really leaving autumn as time being, as do polka dots never leave, and stripes. So one of the things that I'm really looking forward to seeing is headbands and accessorizing your hair, of course. You know, those bands are like the squiggly bands. Name has literally gone out my head, but they're really cute. Love them. I've definitely seen people experiment with different headbands and with different styles and all that stuff. So I definitely think that's something more hair statement pieces, if I'm making sense. You know what I mean? I feel like what I've mentioned so far is a lot of accessories. You already have your like basics that you're going to wear: your coats, your jackets, your jumpers. But I feel like people want to spice it up a bit and see how they can spice up their outfit. And using anything really for belts. To be honest, I've seen ties, I've seen scarves. I just think it's really fun. It adds a little something. Not necessarily even using as a belt, tucking it into your outfit, tucking it into your waistband, tucking it into your outfit. Definitely think that's gonna be cute. So going on to shoes, definitely think obviously you have your boots and all of that stuff, but I definitely think there's gonna be a unique spin on it. Everyone's gonna have their statement boots, their statement high heel boots as well. But I also think that we're going towards more of a flat shoe. Loafer vibes, ballet flats, again, I definitely think is going to still be in. Again, chunky jewelry, bangles, I think a lot of accessories, chunky bangles, chunky earrings, chunky everything, maximalist jewelry. I don't think that's really going anywhere. Now this section, I'm just gonna say 2014, I've been seeing a lot of throwbacks of fashion during the summer of 2014, 2015 style, which first of all, we have our fringe. I love me some fringe. I'm seeing fringe bags. I'm seeing fringe boots. I love fringe boots. I can't wait. I actually can't wait. Fringe belts, fringe jackets, a lot of fun tees as well. Very relaxed, off the shoulder tees. Another thing, which is very 2014 that I've been seeing, is bandage dresses. But I definitely think that's going to be more of a thing. I know it was a thing in summer, but I definitely think it's going to catch more people's eyes in autumn time. And they're fun, they're cute. That dress to me gives me autumn. These shoes right here, I definitely think these and the whole British night vibe. If you remember British nights, you remember British nights. Same vibe. I definitely think that they're gonna be something that I have my eye on. I would also say those boxer type shoes, they've been in for a while now, but I definitely think autumn time is back. They've been in since like last autumn as well, but I definitely think autumn time is back. Guys, that is literally my predictions, and thanks so much for watching the video. I will chat to you guys in a bit.